Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jason here, the MHP, and in today's video, we're going to go over 10 sales that I made on eBay last week. So I picked out 10 of the sales that I made. Not all of these, this is not all the sales that I made, but these are 10 that I feel like maybe you can get a little bit of information out of. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting that bell so you know when I come out with a new video, commenting. Really would appreciate that. And if you're returning, thank you again for returning and watching my videos. So here we go. Let's just jump right in. The first one that I sold is a red Nintendo Wii. I'm not really picking up Wiis anymore. They just don't. It seems like the market's a little bit flooded on them. I mean, if I can get one for $5, maybe I'll pick it up. But on this one, even selling it for $40 in the end, I didn't make a lot of profit after shipping. Also didn't help that the guy lived across the country from me, but this was a red one, so it was kind of rare. It wasn't your normal white Wii that you see, so this one was a little bit more desirable. So the numbers on this one, I did sell it for the full price of $40. I paid $10 for it, which is a little high, but since it was the red Wii, I went ahead and paid a little bit more for it. Shipping was $12 on this one. I think it went to like California or somewhere out there, and I'm in Georgia, so that's what killed me on this one. And I do free shipping. Shipping was $12. eBay and PayPal got $5, so in the end, our net profit was $13. Okay, I sold a tennis racket. If you've been watching my videos, I always want to try to learn about a different aspect of reselling that maybe I don't know a whole lot about right now. So I decided to start dabbling a little bit in tennis rackets. So I bought this one and then another set of tennis rackets. Those hadn't sold yet. But this one I actually picked up in one of my haul videos for $1.51. So if you're going to take a risk on something you don't know a whole lot about, hey, $1.51 is a pretty good entry price. So this Prince racket sold on a best offer for $32. Again, I paid $1.51 for it. We'll just round that up to $2. It shipped for $7. The way I shipped this is I bubble wrapped it, and then I put 2 large poly mailers on it and kind of combined those together. You could definitely tell it was a tennis racket when I shipped it, but it seemed to ship just fine. So it shipped, and it wasn't very heavy. Tennis rackets are very, very light. I think this thing was like a little over a pound. So it shipped for $7. eBay and PayPal got $4. In the end, my profit was $19. Okay, so here we have an AT&T business line phone. I picked up 2 of these in one of my haul videos. This one, I sent one into Amazon, and it's on there for $129.99. Hadn't sold yet. This one did not have the original power cord. It actually didn't have one at all. And I found this Linksys one that I had laying around my house that I wasn't using, and I just kind of paired it up with the phone, and as you can see, it worked. So I didn't want to send this one into Amazon without an original power cord, so I just put it on here for $39.99. And I did note that down here in the description, tested and in good working order. Physically, the phone is in good condition with normal signs of wear, no major flaws. Comes with everything pictured, including power cord. And then in parentheses, I put power cord is a replacement since I lost the original. So the person receiving it understands that it's not the original power cord. They've had it for over a week. I hadn't heard a word from them, so obviously everything's going good. So on this one, I sold it for $40. I paid $6 for it. It shipped for about $8. eBay and PayPal got $4, so in the end, we made $22 profit. Okay, next up, we have a Racket handheld pocket poker classic draw poker game. This is, looking at this, you wouldn't think very much of it, but since it's Racket, those games have a huge following. If you ever find Racket in your thrift store, be sure to look them up. This one was brand new in the package, but even if you find them used, still look them up. They can sell for some really good money. This one was pretty simple. Somebody paid full price of $23 for it. So it sold for $23. I want to say I paid $2 or $3 for it. I can't remember. We'll go on the high side and say I paid $3. It shipped for $4. eBay and PayPal got about $3. So in the end, off of our little $3 investment, we made $13. So nice little return on investment there. Here's another one that I picked up in one of my haul videos. This is the Wonder Woman Complete Collection DVD set. It was brand new sealed. It was all of the Wonder Woman seasons and episodes. So this one was again, this one, I always look at my media. I love selling media. You know, if you're not looking at yours, I think you're leaving some money on the table. And if you just want to look at new sealed media, that's fine. It's easy to list, just a few pictures, and easy to look up. So on this one, we sold it for $33. Paid $7 for it. It shipped media mail, which is the cheapest way you can ship anything since it is DVDs. It shipped media mail for $4. eBay and PayPal got about $4, and in the end, our profit was $18. Okay, here's a pair of pants from, I believe it was around my very first haul video that I ever did for YouTube, so probably a month and a half, 2 months ago now. Gerbeaus used to sell for a lot more money, but it seems like the market's gotten a little bit saturated with them. You can still make money, especially if you can find some of the ones like these where you have like some really loud embroidery here. And, you know, you even got one right here on the side. If you can find ones like this, they tend to do a little bit better. So on these, I had them listed a little over a month. I was asking $45 and somebody offered me $35, so I just went ahead and took it. So the numbers on this, we sold it for $35. I paid $7 for them. It shipped for $7.33. I shipped these in a legal flat rate envelope. I believe it's around $7.33, so we'll round that up to $8. eBay and PayPal got about $4, so in the end, we made $16 profit on these jeans. Okay, here's a really nice sale that I made last week. These is kind of a bolo, so you might want to be on the lookout for these. I had no clue. When I was walking through the thrift store, they had them sitting within their kind of miscellaneous aisle at the Goodwill. And I saw the boxes, and I kind of walked by them. I was like, you know what? Let me just open them and see what's in them. I'm always curious what's inside a box. And when I opened them, there was these really cool picture frames. And they had these nice little like crystals and emeralds and things like that on it. So I opened it up and started researching it more, and I saw the name, saw Swarovski crystals. If you're not familiar with that, you can look that up on eBay. Swarovski stuff, and I'm probably saying that wrong, goes for a lot of money. So I decided to look these up, and yeah, they were definitely worth some money. And they're just small little picture frames is all they are. But they were, the name of the company that makes them is J. Strongwater, as you can see right there in the picture. They were only $1.99 each. I think the thrift store was thinking like I was. These really aren't worth anything. But I have had these for about 2 months, and I ended up taking a best offer on these of $50. So I just went ahead and let them go. So the bottom line on these, we sold them for $50, paid $4 for them. They shipped for $7 because I think they only weighed just over a pound together. eBay and PayPal got about $6. In the end, we made $33 on our $4 investment. That is awesome. Here's another good little sale we had this week, last week. This is a battery pack. I'm assuming for like one of the drill motors or something like that. This is a replacement battery. It was brand new sealed. It had never been opened. Picked it up a couple months ago at the thrift store. I think I had this actually in one of my haul videos. So this one, it sold for $45. It sold for full price of $45. We paid $6 for it. It shipped for $7. It was just over a pound. eBay and PayPal got $5. In the end, we made $27 net profit. Very, very nice. Here's a pair of shoes that I picked up also in one of my videos. By the way, I'm just going to stop saying one of my videos because it's getting to the point we're 2 months in now. So I think pretty much everything, I show y'all everything I get. So I don't hide anything from you. So I'm probably going to stop saying that. So here are some men's Herman Survivor Big Timber 2 steel toe work boots. If you can ever pick up boots, or if you ever see them, look them up because people are always looking for nice steel-toed work boots and just boots in general. And these were in exceptional condition. I thought they were almost new, but there was one little, let's see if you can see it, right there. There's a little scratch or a little abrasion on the leather. I think I pointed out right here in the end. So you had that, but other than that, I mean, look at the bottoms. They look brand spanking new. So on these, my shoes are only $5.99. These sold within a couple of days of me listing them. I think I picked these up last week on a thrift haul. So I sold them for full price of $40, paid $6. They shipped for $12. eBay and PayPal got $4. So in the end, we made $18. And the reason that we only made $18 off of our $6 investment on these is because the person that bought them lived in like Idaho or Washington, somewhere way out there on the West Coast, and it cost me right at $12 to ship them. So that really ate into my profits. And the last one we sold, this is a good story. This is a Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii. For the Nintendo Wii U. I bought a Wii U several months back, and you know, whenever you plug in video games, if you sell any video game systems, you always hit the eject button to see if there was a game in there. This one had the Wii U Mario Kart 8 game in it, so this was free because I've already sold that Wii U a long time ago. So this game was basically free. I kept it around a little while so I could test Wii U's, but honestly, I never get any Wii U's, so I decided to go ahead and sell it and make the money, and it lasted for about one day, and somebody bought it. And I did give somebody a best offer, even though $12.50 is a good price for this one. It was disc only, so no manual, no case. But I sold it for $12. I paid $0. It shipped for like $2.75 because it's only 3 ounces, but we'll round that up to 3. eBay and PayPal, we'll just say they get 2. It's not quite that much. So in the end, I made $5 off this game. All right, those were 10 of my sales this week. Really hope that everybody enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, leave a comment, hit the like button. Let me know you're enjoying the content, and I'll keep bringing it to you. And I appreciate everybody watching, and hope everybody has a great week out there reselling.